She was just a baby when he saved her life 40 years ago during the war in Vietnam. He never forgot it and always wondered what happened to her. Today, the two finally met again. News 13's Amanda Goodman was there for the reunion. Amanda?
Jess, there were a lot of tears as the two came face to face for only the second time in their lives.
The anticipation, the excitement, and I just wanted to be able to see him and thank him.
Kimberly Mitchell got her chance today. The 41-year-old who rose to lieutenant commander in the Navy met the man who saved her when she was just an infant, Tran Ngoc Bao.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mitchell was born in war-torn Vietnam in 1971. She was orphaned the next year and arrived at the Sacred Heart Orphanage in Vietnam.
I didn't know anything prior to the orphanage until about 4 months ago.
That's when Mr. Bao entered her life. During the Vietnam War, he was a soldier fighting for the South Vietnamese forces, America's allies. In 1972, Bao rescued another soldier who was carrying a bundle in his arms, a bundle he had rescued from the arms of a dead mother.
So, and then I pulled off this the towel over the hat, and I saw this little tiny baby lying in the hat.
That tiny baby was Mitchell. Bao took the baby, named her, and made sure she made it to the orphanage where she would have a fighting chance.
I knew she couldn't be more than 3 or 4 months old.
He spent the next 40 years wondering what happened to the girl. Bao and his family moved to Albuquerque in 1994 and settled in. Mitchell was adopted by an American family and grew up in the States. It wasn't until late last year that the two finally connected when Bao read a story about a Vietnamese-born American woman traveling back home to find out more about her family. He recognized the name as the one he'd given a baby 40 years earlier. Bao enlisted the help of a friend to track her down. That led to this reunion and the promise of many more.
And I hope that I'll be able to go back to Vietnam with Mr. Bao and visit the place. I'm hoping that he'll take me to the place where he found me.
Besides growing her family, Mitchell says this reunion has also given her some closure. She says knowing she wasn't just abandoned is a powerful thing for an orphan. Just back to you.
Okay, Amanda, now retired from the Navy, Mitchell lives in D.C., where she works with veterans and their families.